Friday and I've set today up for a massive day, and yeah, let me run through it. Ben, Mick and Scott and Labby are on the student job. They're going to get the dormer frame. They built the frame yesterday. They've got to board it, roof sides, get ready for felt and batten. They're going to go to the yard, get the scaffolding, set the scaffolding up, front and back. I don't know whether just back or whether they're going to do both. And then that'll be set up for next week to get that watertight. And then once that's watertight, we're going to start doing stud work, electrics, plumbing, first fix, and then we're on the home straight then to finishing that job all inside. Mick, Tony and Luke are on the knock-through job. They're going to get the bathrooms tiled, need to self-level that floor, stud the ceiling, board that, skin the kitchen, and then they want us to do the ensuite and main bathroom as well. So there's that one, and then me, Ronnie, and Ramon, Phil's not in, are on the extension job, and we're going to I'm going to go now and the digger is going to start first time, and then we're going to absolutely smash digging the footings out, and we've got a grab wagon coming, the building inspector, and then the concrete turning up in that order. So, and then we're going to try and finish a bit earlier because I'm playing a match tonight. We're playing Macclesfield, who we used to play for in the FA Trophy. So yeah, today is going to be a busy day, and I'm going to get back late, and then tomorrow I'm up at like 5:30 and I'm travelling to Peterborough on my motorbike for a business masterclass. So yeah, busy weekend. And then Sunday I'm playing 11-a-side for Walton Vets. So Monday I'm going to be coming on this video going, but hopefully in a good mood. What do you reckon? Do you reckon we've got any chance of getting all that done? I think so. Well, I always think so, but then that digger yesterday, it's all my fault. I literally seen it, I thought, make sure you top that up because you don't let diesel run out, because it's more like to prime it. Although I've learned something new now, I know how to prime my digger, which I didn't know. So yeah, here we go. We're gonna go there and we're gonna smash this bit. I'll just rang Ben to see where the concrete pokers are, so that I can grab them on lunch and make sure that we're ready to poke this foundation. So yeah, it'll be good. Right, here we go. I'll just turn that off a sec. So this has been on all night, however we're not getting anything on this screen. Normally it does, so we can only hope and pray that this has been charging, otherwise the whole day is knackered. Right. Oh, please start. Ooh. Right, and we're off. Got ASC grab here, and I'm hoping we've got enough of a grab for them here. So we always like a full load. Yeah, right, do you want to move the shifters out the way? Get this, just this one really, isn't it? And then we'll move the fridge. So let's turn these off while he grabs all that. And then we'll move that shifter out the way so we can get a full load. To get a better view. The one I done with this last time had about 12,000 views. I'll have a look now what it's up to.
You still doing YouTube, yeah?
Yeah. So what's nice about that stuff? It's actually quite light.
Yeah. I'm trying to say I can get more on.
Yeah. What can you get on these 16 ton? Yeah. Oh, sound. Right, you can take some of the bottom out then if you want. So that's all gone on there. We're going to make another pile now. So what do you want to do? Do you want to, I reckon, move this and I'll get that dug so that I'm happy, you know what I mean?
Okay, another meter on this one at the far end there. They've got it, all right, over with the meter. So you've got a lift then. I'll give you access for the level right now, won't it?
Yeah, but I need to get this bit dug first.
Right then. What's that across there, you mean?
I need to dig this like ASAP. Because I don't want the inspector rocking up now and then he goes, yeah, that's all fine, but you haven't done that, so I can't pass it.
Yeah, then we'll take this one through here and then we'll bring that one around it.
Drag them out. Pull that one out, drag it out, and then you can put it back once I've done, and then I'll try and bridge over the. I should have brought them metal ramps, and I could have driven over the trench. Maybe.
Method statement, Andy. Method statement, mate.
If I get Ben to drop the poker off, or Labby, I can ask him to grab them ramps. Right, the inspector's been past the footings. So what we're going to do now, grab wagon's been. So next one is concrete. So what we're going to do is just get ready now. I've swapped the bucket for the big one and I'm just going to scrape back this now and try and get this flat to the levels we need for hardcore. And then we're going to move these shifters and I'll keep scraping back. And then we should be good for concrete. Ben's going to drop the ramps off and the pokers. So we've got 2 ramps so we can bridge the footing and get right round the back. And then I'm just going to try and make this a nice flat surface for the concrete barrows now. Woo! That's miles better doing it that way, isn't it? So now we've got, not bad. So we just use the house bricks, scrape across level, and then obviously level that across with the meter bucket. So now we're going to move this shifter out the way, and then I'm going to do the same here, same on the last bit, and then we're should be done, ready for lunch, and then concrete will arrive. So Ben's just dropped off the pokers. Must be in my van, covered in loads of other crap. Ben's dropped the whacker off and the ramp so that we can concrete over this. So I'm just getting this last little bit out now here, and then we are, when the concrete comes, we'll have a ramp over. We can whack all this, even throw some hardcore on it if we want, because that's the level now that we're at, that we then need to put 150mm hardcore to then get insulation and concrete in to get level with the bottom of that window and here. So all good. I'm just going to scrape this last bit out now, then dig this last couple of meters, and then we are good to go for concrete, which is going to arrive any minute. It was all going too well, wasn't it? I've cleared all this and I just swapped the head to get this last little bit out, and the bolt on the quick hitch has just snapped. So Ronnie's just going to have a look in my van now if I've got a spare one. Like clockwork. I mean, not a good job, but didn't do anything with the digger bolt breaking, because we had to dig this out by hand anyway, because we knew there was pipes coming from obviously these, and obviously just being careful if there was any electric or gas, or as that normally comes in by the front door there where the meter is. So filling them, aren't you? And we're going to start over here. That's quite thick, that, isn't it? Ask him to do it a bit wetter. Can you do it a bit wetter? Oh, is that alright? Oh, it's just them first few, probably, isn't it? Ah, didn't have any petrol to do the whacker. Ah, not Ronnie's Friday. So what I'm doing now is, while the lads are starting to get the concrete in, I've put a flag either side, and now I'm going to fill this bit with, I'll backfill it with some with sandy soil, or sand even. And that way, if these ever need to be, you know, changed or anything, there's no pressure around them of the cement. And they can be, you know, you could do them with a mole or whatever, but yeah, we're going to bridge this, so we'll put a thing up to each side, crack them off, and then we'll put 2 lintels across there. So we've got 2 pipes, so we've got foul and rainwater, so they've got separates on this. Sometimes you don't, sometimes you do, but on this one we do. So we'll put this one above that foundation and the same level the other side, and like I say, we can just lintel across that then. Right, let me fill this with sand and we'll start jumping on the barrow. We got them on. No pressure. So we've got all the concrete in up to a level, and what we're doing now is we're trying to find the highest corner, because the highest corner has got to have above the minimum depth of concrete. So if this corner, say, is the highest corner, it's got to have, you know, 25-30 centimetre concrete at least. And then what I'm doing is I've set the laser up here, so, and then we've got my little staff, and what I'll do is I'll put that on, and you'll hear that beep. So see, you can see the line there. So we're on it there, so where I'm touching now is the height for the laser. And if I go along here now, these should all be so that one, see, needs a centimetre in. So you can see there's a little low bit there and a little low bit here. So I'm going to get them to get a couple more barrows in now. And Ronnie's just using the poker, but then this corner's bob on. That's good. This corner, higher or lower? I'm not picking that up. There we go, that corner's alright. So, I just need a couple of barrows there. 1, 2 there, and then just the other side of this bit here. I just need to get one in there, 1 or 2 in there, yeah. Chance? So, if you poke that now, and we'll get a laser on it. So the poker actually levels it. Stop there, Ron. There we go. Does that sound? There's just a little dip there, isn't there? Yeah, Mom. One more on this side here. I'll go around, make sure that. I like to put the trench block in, but this would be like 50 trench blocks, so I don't fancy laying that today. Yeah. Yeah, so I just tap them down then. So I'll wait, do this, and then when it starts to dry, I'll tap this trench block in. Yeah, yeah. You can see, normally you'll see, so see where the water sits? Yeah. See that little puddle of water? Yeah. That'll tell you where it's a bit low then.
Is that my bad? Just there, yeah.
No, that one's alright. That one's coming through us. Obviously there will be some water somewhere. It's just where you have, like, you can see most of it's there, can't you? Lovely. And then we just need to get one on the other side of that. If you want to move that breaker. This is the last barrel. Just getting that side level with that one. There we go. I'll go and poke that and then tidy up then. I'll give him the barrow wheel, clean it in the front. Here we go, so all poked. Yeah. All poked, all level. Job, a good Friday that. The watch has run out of battery, but it is 20 past 2 on a Friday, and we are done on this job. So we're going to come in Monday. We'll put, I was saying to Ronnie that I'd normally put trench block in this, like I'd stay a bit now and start laying the trench block, marking it all out. However, this is going to be so many trench block, and I've got footy tonight and I've done my back doing the trench block on the last one, so just going to clean everything off now, and Monday morning that'll be trench block, mark it all out, and then we'll be I'll have to order loads of block and that now, block and brick to get up to damp proof. Once we're up to damp proof, we've already got this floor at the right height to put hardcore insulation and concrete in. So next will be the drainage. So what I like to do is I'll tap into the drainage on this side, bring it up above here and out, and then we'll put gullies and an access chamber in at the end here according to the plans. So we'll obviously that's the last one. So all we do is excavate that. Oh no, sorry, the soil and the rainwater. So we'll excavate those and we'll extend them over to here, put an access chamber there, and then we'll run all the new pipe work into that. But yeah, good day, wasn't it? Yeah. Just put all these tools away. Sounds. That is a wrap. I say it's not often I have a Red Bull and an apple, but what a good week. Nice weather's helped, but we've got all this in. So next time we're here Monday, we need to board up that hole really, don't we? So we're going to brick it up to damp proof. We're going to do the drainage. So I'm going to go to Chestnut now and order all the stuff we need for next week, see if we can get it delivered. And then we need to try and get this driveway boxed off as well, so we can get deliveries on it. So we're going to get the driveway boxed off, put some of these flags back down, just like roughly so they can drive on them. Yeah, right, I'll go and check how the other lads are getting on. Right, see you in a bit, Mum. Very, very, very good week, and we've finished a bit early now, so we're going to see how the other lads are getting on. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
I was going to say, what are you doing? Self-levelling?
What, mate?
Are you self-levelling?
I'm going to put a screed down in the middle.
Alright, is that self-leveler?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it, that? A screed?
Yeah.
Why don't you just self-level it?
Because it needs to go up like 12 mil, no, just in the middle there.
Yeah, 12 mil's nothing. You can do 50 mil with screed, self-leveler.
Yeah, just be a cheaper option, isn't it, really?
Sounds. Yeah. Getting there now. What's next on here then?
Plaster wall.
So this can get that needs boarding, doesn't it? What needs doing before that's boarding? Obviously some insulation. Yeah. I've got some insulation on in western basement, so don't buy any for that. You know, like the rolls.
For the bottom there, the tops off the sink, is it?
Rads.
Rads, yeah.
So, is that ready to board then?
No, we need to check the pipe.
Oh, right, he hasn't connected it up.
No.
So where's he connecting it up to?
I haven't got a clue, to be fair.
Obviously, is that the new main?
No, he's got to go into the main in the front, but it's concreted and we had to look before to
The front?
He's going into the front.
Oh yeah, but so that's the water main there, isn't it? Oh yeah, so he hasn't done it yet. So that, see that pipe, that's the water main, that needs to get connected to that.
Yeah.
And then he'll pressure test it. Yeah, I get you.
So
So you need to channel here, and then he'll run it along there and join into that. Yeah, so. Boss? Have we not moved that window?
Yeah.
It's not right, is it?
We had this conversation because of the kitchen units.
Yeah. Kitchen units are 900. So that needs lowering. Because of what I just look looking at it. I can just notice it straight, I don't even have to measure it. I'd be like, why is that higher than that?
He took it down one course. And then units come into the conversation.
So have you got a tape? Units are 900 to the top of your worktop then. Do 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 do. So there's 900 there.
That seems low, that.
So what have you got there? 102. What measure? What's that one to?
What's that for? And top of the worktop.
That's what they are, yeah. So what's that one? 975. So just go and mark on that 975. I reckon you're only what, a few centimetres out. Yeah, you should have just took it down to that. You've like done nearly. Have you fingered the other side?
Well then, yeah.
That's what I mean. So I don't get why. Why would you do it that? Was it just that it fell on a course?
I was on a course, yeah. We had a conversation about units and Mick googled it. I can't remember what you come up with.
Yeah, because the whole thing was that when this is all you won't notice it as much now. I can, but when this is all plastered, you'll come in. You go, why is that higher than that?
Yeah.
So now you can't really see it, but when that's all plastered and white, you'll come in. You'll go, that window's lower than that.
I'll notice it straight away.
Yeah, that's why I said just get that. That's why we've ordered that window the same height as that. That's why the windows are smaller to replicate that. The style. So yeah, just move that down and change the soffit, and then so make sure that that top of that is the same as the top of that. Even if we get the worktop, and the worktop comes and we carry the worktop onto the windowsill. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Even if that's the case, we'll do that.
Yeah.
At least like all the lines, everything's all, like you say, you come in, we've done the ceiling, everything. Anything else while I'm here? Oh, one sec. Hi mate, you okay? Right. Last call of the day to student jobs, see how they're getting on. So I can see a load of timber's gone. Wow! The size of these and they're like this. Hello, hello, hello. Look at this. Oh, she's just waiting on the heights off me then. Sam? So that's going to be a stud wall as well underneath there. So what Ben's done is put a post, that on, Killjoy, And then there'll be a stud wall there as well to take that.